way of life. That's what Masonry is all about. And we teach it. Every degree is a lesson.
Masonry really gives us, through ritual and through its teachings, the way to find the meaning of life.
Walter Breuning is the oldest living man in the world. Walter is a Scottish Rite Freemason who joined the fraternity in 1925. During his life, 22 of the 44 U.S. presidents have held office. Walter has witnessed the homesteading of Montana, 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and man's first walk on the moon. As Associate Director of Membership Services, I had the opportunity to speak with Walter about his experiences as a Freemason. I also spoke with Justin Davis, a young Scottish Rite Mason who is just beginning his Masonic journey. As a Mason, Justin is continuing a great tradition started by his grandfather. These are their stories.
But I became active from the time I got in there. As soon as I got the 3 degrees, well, they start putting me in the chairs. And the second year, I got appointed to go through the chairs. So in '34, I became master of it. But at that years, all the officers had to learn everything. Everything there was, you know. Well, years ago, you know, Masonry damn near become extinct. You remember in the country? Almost extinct. And then it came back.
We're coming around to a time where the lessons and the teachings of Freemasonry are becoming more relevant. We see an increased disenfranchisement with society of many of our youth. And so they're not connecting with a lot of other organizations. And I think they're looking for something that creates meaning in life and creates a goal to work towards.
If you're not active, you're not going to get a thing out of it, I'll tell you that. I don't think we were born here just for ourselves. We're here to help other people. And I think all of us thought that. All of us will think so. Helping other people is the greatest thing that there is.
I think it was Newton that said it, Freemasonry is the fatherhood of God over the brotherhood of man. And just that simple statement brings home what our relationship on earth and in our existence is. We are the children of God, and we are here to treat each other like brothers. Going back to my grandfather, who was Grand Master of the state of Montana, and my father's past master of the lodge in Livingston, where I grew up. And it was always around. It was always part of my life growing up. And so it was never a secret in our house about their membership in Masonry and exactly what it was and what it did for them. And so it was only natural when I turned 19 that I was of age to petition the lodge, and that was something I definitely wanted to do right away. And just like I learned all of my home improvement skills and all of my handiness from my father, so I've learned much of my moral skills and my, I guess, ethical and moral tool chest for becoming a better man from Scottish Rite. We are this imperfect person, imperfect man, and there's always some way to improve ourselves. But you got to have the right tools for that, and I think Scottish Rite provides those tools and shows you the way to progress as a person and as a man.
84 years separate Walter and Justin. Yet what they have learned from the Scottish Rite and Freemasonry has not changed. A way of life, Walter says. A way of life, indeed.